Hey, it's me again. I can't see my face this time, but I'm going to walk you through the basics of focus notes for lesson 10. They are surprisingly about Federalist number 10. Remember, the Federalist papers were a group of papers that were written to in support of the Constitution. They were done um, before the Constitution was ratified in 1789. Remember that date, 1789. Anyway, um, they were written by Alexander Hamilton. I think it was John Jay, and then one other dude. But Federalist number 10 is important. I don't know why I can't remember it right. Madison, that's it. Federalist number 10 is important. The lesson talks about it specifically. It talks about factions. Factions are a big deal. You'll see on your focus notes themselves this discussion of factions. They're a big deal today, too. So we want to kind of key in on that. But you're going to get to this assignment as you work through your class. You're going to see focus notes. It's going to pop up right after this video. You're going to click this button here. And then it will download you a copy of them. So if I clicked it, I'm not going to do it because I have multiple copies of them in here, but I'm going to open this up here for you in just a second. So you click on download here. It'll show up here. Okay. What I want you to do first and foremost is go up here to the share button once you've downloaded it and include me on here. So you can click this to this way, or you can add me to this. These are different people, and you know how that works. Okay, you need to make sure I have access to it. Most of you, it works all right, but every once in a while, you turn them in and I don't have access to them. So always make sure that anybody in I Succeed can access it. It'll just give me access to it because you're sending it back to me. You can put in your name here. That's kind of critical. I usually see who it is, but if for some reason I can't figure it out, it's nice to have your name here. You're going to go then and work through the focus notes. You're going to click this link here and watch this video about the Federalist Papers and what they were, and Federalist number 10 specifically. It's pretty good. It's not super long. And it'll answer all these questions. That's how you're going to answer these questions. So what was the purpose of it? Who wrote it? So it was written by James Madison. What are factions? Explain what they are, and then just go down here and click in here. And then at the very end, why is Madison wrong? He talks about that here. And then go through this process. Underline or highlight anything in green that you don't understand any of these words, whether it's in your answer or in your response here. It could be any of these words as part of this process. And then why are Madison's opinions important? Whether they're right or wrong, what made those opinions important? Okay. So important observations of Madison's point of view, and then you're going to answer that right in here. Okay. So this top part's worth 30 points. This part, the processing, is worth 10. The reflection piece is worth 15. Okay, and then in 2 or 3 sentences, explain the main idea of Federalist number 10. Answer that here. In 2 or 3 complete sentences, explain how we see factions fracturing America today. And one common mistake on this one is people talk about what some of the factions are in America, okay, but they don't explain how they're fracturing. So make sure to include that in your response. Then you get to combine both of those, and you can put it here. I don't actually grade step 6. This step 4 is worth 20 points. Step 5 is worth 25 points. So this is 45 points of your assignment right here. You're going to combine them two together. Boom, put it right there. And then it's actually, can I slide? Yeah. It's actually what you submit on the discussion board. See, it's the same 2 questions. You put it in your reply here. You hit reply, put that there, and that submits it. Does that make sense? Pretty straightforward. Let me know if you have any questions. There'll be a brief little quiz with a couple of questions about things I might have talked about in this, or things that are part of the assignment, or anything like that. So good luck.